Welcome to Hayil, a place many regard as the birthplace of motorsports in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Welcome in Hayil.
Well, this famous rally celebrating its 20th anniversary, a remarkable run of editions that is more popular than ever. Hayil is always at the heart of the Dakar Rally itself, and justifiably so.
Its 20th anniversary is a huge bang for Hayil itself. We're proud to have the 20th anniversary. Congratulations to every single person who has had an input in evolving Hayil to what it was in 2006 to what it is today.
No less than 3 championships will be running in Hayil in 2025, including the National Toyota Championship. Well, many teams decided to keep their Dakar machines and infrastructure here in Saudi, so one great race follows another. Good logistic decision, and a very strong entry it is, a proper test. One look at that entry list and you see how big this rally is. Hayil is without doubt a huge noise in motorsport. The Hayil Rally is an extremely challenging event, even considered one of the toughest rounds. And this is because it serves as the season opener for both the FA Baja World Cup Championship and the Middle East Baja Cup as well. Well, this significance gives Hayil a special status amongst all participants who've gathered in exceptionally large numbers. 38 international entries, 35 local competitors. It makes for a remarkably high number of participants, and this edition of the Hayil Rally is the toughest ever. Well, before the action, the inspections. Possibly an easier job, you may think, with the Dakar Rally equipment still here, but these are very special scrutineers. Everything is checked. Hayil will be safe, so Hayil will be great, because confidence means pace. Well, first, post-Dakar press conference and questions about fatigue, both mental and physical, after such a short break. But you know who's here.
Representing the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Well, thanks be to God, we started our journey in cross-country rallies in Hayil, and now we come back to Hayil from Dakar with the trophy. I started my career in rallies in 2007, but in WRC. And then I got a lot of pressure from people asking me why I didn't take part in Rally Hayil. It was difficult to explain to them that Rally Hayil is different to what I was used to racing in WRC. I couldn't explain to them what was the difference between cross-country rallying and the rest, but I decided to take part in 2009 and 2010. And in 2014, I liked the cross-country rally so much, I decided to be part of it.
أعجبني الكروس كنتري فصرت أروح دول العالم بالكروس كنتري بديت فيه.
Well, enjoyment is very important to me in rallies. I compete for the love of it. Sometimes during the rallies, my co-driver Timo knows if I am not enjoying the rally, so I'll stop. If I feel I made a mistake or lost the way, I tell him to relax. Let's just enjoy it, and then I push on again. And often I laugh during the stages, especially when I see David Castera, the rally director in the helicopter. He's watching us struggle on the route, so I laugh as much as I can. And Timo asks me why sometimes. I said, Davy's up there looking down at us like we're crazy, wondering what we're doing down here on this impossible route. The last Dakar edition was the toughest ever, the drivers say. And when they remember the winner of the hardest edition, they'll be saying, yes, Eid. And that's truly something special for me. I made it happen, especially here on Saudi sand. As the first driver from a host country to win the Dakar Rally, that's history. It's incredible to be part of such an historic moment.
Welcome to Baja.
Well, before the racing, the fond farewell, big cheers for the big stars and plenty of appreciation for all competitors. The Kingdom is on a high after the amazing success of their home favourites on the Dakar, and their love just poured out today on the riders and drivers everywhere. Hayil Prologue, only a short 5.8 kilometre blast, lay ahead of the field to sort out a starting order, and Franco Javier on the Vega doing a great job out there, the Cove man. In the frame, so is Abdulaziz Al-Shaban. Fourth in the bikes class, second on 4 wheels in this class. And that's because top wheel biker Yamaha Raptor bragging rights as well this evening for Al-Tuwaijli with his Yamaha Raptor 700. Well, they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, what about this superstar puppy? They're all talking about him. Is he ready to win? Certainly looks that way. Today only 4 seconds away from achieving that point. Mohamed Al-Balushi wears number 1 because he is the defending champion of the Baja World Cup last year. He was quickest in the prologue today. So this is how they stack up. Modest margins before we hit the desert proper. There were plenty of hugs being handed around before the racing began. It's not as if it's been that long since we were all together on the Saudi sands. Yet a party atmosphere prevailed. Yazid's Dakar win has a trickle-down effect. Everyone was in a very good mood. Well, they waved them off, but somebody will be packing a headache this evening. Abdullah Al Haidan. That looked expensive. Thankfully, more blushes than damage for the SSV star. He'll be back, but a minute 52 down already. Delia Keel, fresh from making a big noise, of course, with that superb challenger win that she had in the Dakar. She's here in the Ultimates. 6 today, only 16 seconds off the pace. Nasser Al-Attiyah, well, he's won the High Rally on 2 occasions. He's not racing this time, but Nasser Racing is here, and Sergei Remenik is in a good place. Only 3 off a fellow challenger, and that's Salah Al-Saif, the dark horse Taurus T3 Max man, top of the class and 3rd best time overall in today's prologue. Well, the Al-Attiyah name is not just on the cars, it's also inside them as well. Khalifa, brother of Nasser, is here. Looking very strong today, and only one man got the better of him. You know his name. Well, there's no denying the star of the show. Winner of High Heel 7 times, superstar of Rally Raid, Dakar winner, showing his class as ever, yet seemingly even more assured. Smooth and happy with the day's win. He's in charge already. Raji, ready to go to the desert. The importance of the 20th anniversary of the High Heel Rally is magnified by the VIPs that have joined the Legends class this time by. They did it in Le Mans, they're doing it here. Prince Khalid Al Faisal, the head of the Saudi Arabian Motorsports Federation, is contesting a Toyota Hilux, and Hassan Jamil, a motorsport giant and philanthropist, is inside a Can-Am Maverick. They were having fun, so were we. But you know what? Prologue complete. It's time to get into the desert.